नमस्कार। माननीय श्री कार्तिकेय शर्मा जी, आप दोनों के बीच में थे।
Thank you, Vice Chairman, sir, for giving me this opportunity to speak on this historic bill, the Press and Registration of Periodicals Bill 2023. Sir, this bill is a transformative legislation aimed at revolutionizing the media industry and bringing it in line with the evolving dynamics of our modern society. This bill, which seeks to repeal the outdated Press and Registration of Books Act of 1867, marks a significant milestone in our journey towards a more progressive and efficient media environment. Today, we reflect on the changing scenarios of the mainstream media from 1867 to the present day. We recognize the immense strides that have been made. Our media landscape has evolved from the advent of the print more than 200 years ago to the digital revolution, from regional publications to global platforms, and from restricted voices to diverse perspectives. The Press and Registration of Periodicals Bill 2023 is a manifestation of our commitment to adapting our laws to the dynamic landscape, to embrace innovation, and to fortify the pillars of democracy through an empowered and responsible media. Sir, I have personally been a part of the media industry, spent 17 years in the media industry. I have personally witnessed the challenges and the impediments that media publishers have faced when launching newspapers and editions. Cumbersome processes, bureaucratic hurdles, and archaic practices have hampered the growth and innovation of our media landscape. With the introduction of the Press and the Registration of Periodicals Bill 2023, we are poised to usher in a new era of streamlined processes, increased freedom, and enhanced accountability. One of the paramount achievements of this bill is simplification of the entire process of launching newspapers. Gone are the days when publishers had to navigate through intricate web of procedures to secure titles and clearances from district magistrate offices, and then wait endlessly for files to move to the RNI of India. Today, we eliminate the arduous journey, enabling any aspiring publisher to directly and seamlessly apply for titles, clearances online at the office of the press registrar. This monumental shift in approach reflects on our commitment to ease of doing business and harness the power of technology to empower our media entrepreneurs. So, as we intertwine the narrative of the Jan Vishwas bill, we find a common thread of trust. Both bills are aimed at cultivating trust in the media and trust in the public policies. Just as Jan Vishwas bill aims to bridge gaps between government and citizens, the Press and Registration Periodicals Bill 23 seeks to bridge that gap between media publishers and their audiences by fostering a transparent, accountable, and credible media ecosystem. I would like to thank the Honorable Prime Minister and the Honorable Minister for bringing such a historic bill. Furthermore, this bill addresses a long-standing concern, the use of draconian clauses that impose jail terms on publishers and owners for minor mistakes. We, as a modern and democratic society, believe in allowing media publishers to operate freely, fostering an environment where the press can fulfill its vital role as the fourth estate, without the fear of undue repercussions. This legislative reform reflects on our dedication to safeguard the principles of free speech and responsible journalism. However, as we stride forward, there remains a crucial consideration that deserves our attention. I would like to, through you, Honorable Vice Chairman, sir, bring certain areas of concern. In the Chapter 4 of Clause 3 of the bill, it is noted that any publisher can use a title in other languages, even if it has been allowed to a publisher in a specific state and language. While we celebrate the freedom of expression and diversity that our country embraces, we must also recognize the immense investment that goes into building a media brand. A newspaper's title is not merely a combination of words. It represents an identity, a reputation, a legacy that has been nurtured over time. Sir, this could lead to more litigation, conflicts, as we live in a globalized world. And because of technology, that becomes even an important aspect. In the light of this, I suggest and once again would like to thank the Honourable Minister for this historical bill. I would also recommend and strongly urge that if e-papers can also be brought under the same domain, because the origination of e-papers comes from the title of the main paper itself. Although it's a complex issue, it deals with other ministries, but my humble suggestion would be that if e-papers could also be brought in the ambit of this bill, it would be highly appreciated. Once again, I'd like to congratulate the Honourable Minister,
धन्यवाद.
and I would like to support the bill. Thank you very much.
धन्यवाद कार्तिकेय जी.